Alright, Chimmies, welcome back. We are here with a new 9-minute stretch full body routine. I need you guys to get grounded and get ready to take in those breaths. Remember, go at your space, grace, and pace. Breathe in through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and make sure that you guys are taking it nice and gentle. We're going to breathe here for 3 times, inhaling in and exhaling out. Remember, giving yourself that space around you and preparing and aligning your body for this activity that we are about to set our minds to. Nice and gentle with that breath. Which means we're going to go in with a shoulder roll. We're going to start rolling our shoulders towards the back, doing it 5 times. Very gently, making sure that we're stretching those cuffs, rotators. Now we're going to go and push it forward. Gentle with the shoulders, breathing through it, and making sure that you are dynamically moving those cuffs. All right, Chimmies, we're going to go into a tricep left and right hold. We're going to bring up that right arm and hold our elbow with the left one, making sure that we are gently pushing the elbow down. Make sure that your hand is in between the shoulder blades. And of course, breathe through it, Chimmies. In through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Keep your feet together, nicely aligned, and separate the arms. Bring them down to reset. And then bring up the arms again and hold that left elbow with your right hand. And make sure that that right hand is nicely formed on that elbow and that left hand is nicely in between the shoulder blades as you're holding it. Breathe through it, and then we are going to release and bring our hands down to the sides nicely and gently. We're going to go into some neck to shoulder holds. We're going to bring that head close to the shoulder. Bring that ear as far as you can. Hold it with that hand. And then we're going to bring our other hand over to the opposite shoulder and push it down to help extend that neck area, those muscles, fascia, and all that goodness around there. Make sure you're breathing through it, Chimmies, as you're extending. And we're going to go and repeat with the other side. Bring your head down, ear close to the shoulder, shoulders are relaxed. Bring that hand up, gently push it down to hold, and then bring that arm on the opposite side over to the shoulder and hold. Breathe through it, Chimmies, nice and tall, making sure that all the tension nicely slips away from the shoulder and the neck area. Feeling all nice and released. And let go. Breathe through. We're going to extend our hands up and make sure that our feet are far apart and go into some breathing flies. Make sure as you're gently pushing your hands and extending your hands outward to the back, extending that chest outward and gently gracing and pacing yourself. Breathe through it, hold, extend, and bring it back down. Nice and gently, Chimmies, just like that. And from here, we are going to go and roll and fold down into a nice, gentle, good morning pose. Bring your body down, head down. Use gravity to do its job and allow you to help with that stretch in the lower lumbar, your legs, your hamstrings, your shoulders, your back. Just let it roll all off from the shoulders and ground itself back down. And then slowly bring yourself back up. Breathe through it. And then hold into the stand-up position, Chimmies. Next, we're going into an over-the-foot cross hip stretch. I'm going to place that leg over the other leg and just push your hip towards that side. Use your arm for balance and then bring the arm up to help extend those obliques, that chest, and help extend those hip thrusts to the side. Remember, chimmies, as you are coming in back to the starting position, slowly breathe in and extend down. Put your body back into the center position and bring that foot over slowly and gently and reset. You're going to bring the other foot over and do the same thing over again. Just push slightly with the hand, extend up with the arm, bring it up, find your balance, and hold. Remember, you're breathing through it so that you allow any type of energies that are stagnant in your body and that are having difficulty to exert itself in a natural way. So we're just giving it a little extra boost to it to help those energies that no longer align with us to remove itself nice and gently without having to feel like we're doing too much to the body and our mind. Release and back to center. All right, shimmies, extend those arms up, and we're going to go into a peen in Sweden. This helps open up your sacral area. This is good with somatic exercises and poses. And as I always tell you guys, the sacral stores negative tension and energies, trauma. So we have to use positions and do positions to help release gently without giving ourselves an overstimulated sensation. One of my favorite positions, I'm going to extend up and hold with that hand as we are holding inward with the elbow, and then bring it back down. Repeat the same step. Push it up with the opposite hand, hold it with the elbow in the inner knee area, breathe through it, and then bring it back down, shimmy. Hold it for a little bit, few there, and then breathe through it, and then release. Sit on your bottom and let go. All right, shimmies, we are going into a butterfly pose. Make sure that your heels and your feet are together. Use the elbows to hold into your knees and extend forward as you fold. Remember, you're leading with your chest. Hold it there. Breathe. Hold your ankles as you're holding this position. Still releasing from the somatic and sacral area. Now we're going to gently bring our bodies up and align. Bring your knees in and align. Place your body in an L position, and we're going to bring and lean ourselves forward as we are reaching for the ankles. This is going to help our ankles, our legs, our hamstrings, calves, quads, shins get a nice stretch, especially in the areas where you feel most tight and tension. And when you're pulling in, shimmies, remember, lean in with your chest and go at your space, grace, and pace with this. Breathe through it as well as you're going in and in between the movements. All right, shimmies, bringing up that leg, we are going to now start rolling our ankles to make sure there is no stuck tension. And switch. Make sure you're supporting your body with your hands right at the sides, and your body is nicely aligned upward as you're doing this position in the L shape. Once you're done, just gently place your leg down. And now we're coming into a lotus position, just making sure we're body scanning, seeing where our body is at, connecting back, bringing ourselves back to self, breathing in and out gently, and making sure that our body is feeling nice and relaxed to take on the rest of the day. Bring those hands together, palms and palms together, shimmies. Breathe it out, and thank you for being here. Until next time.